Back here at the Tank, Brodie Brazil with Drew Remenda. 3-1 final score tonight, San Jose over Boston. I'm going to throw out all the built-in excuses. Third game in 4 nights, fourth game in 6 nights. Boston's pretty heavy. Sharks played a rough one yesterday. They had everything probably going against them today, and they still won.
This was, to me, the best game they played all season.
I'm with you.
They were outstanding. What we wanted was a response, right?
Yes.
They didn't play very well yesterday, and so they were looking for the response. And the response was being on your toes right off the bat. We had one key in tonight's game, that was compete. And they 100% did that. One of the things we looked at was, okay, Boston being a good face-off team, that first face-off.
Right.
Sharks won it.
Set a tone, right?
Yeah. And pucks were deep.
Yep.
They got their identity going, got pucks in, got forecheck going, created a lot of problems for the Boston Bruins in their zone, had a lot of chances. They were physical. They created penalties, opportunities, drew some penalties. They did a wonderful job tonight. They really were a solid team. It was from top to bottom.
Yeah.
It wasn't just Macklin Celebrini or Will Smith. It was Colin Graff. It was Ryan Reeves. It was Barclay Goodrow, who had a whale of a game. Shakir Mukhamadullin. I thought the defense played fantastic in front of Askarov, who, by the way, as you said the other day, this isn't a hot streak.
No.
This is Yaroslav Askarov.
We're going to have to get the animation on the signs here that says, like Urbe, ASCII. We need to bring that back. I work here now. I should talk to somebody.
Yeah, you should know some people.
So when we talk about Shakir Mukhamadullin, he scored tonight. So that's kind of the starting point maybe for our conversation. But really, what have you seen in his game this season that I think is probably the more important part than just scoring tonight?
Well, I watched him a lot last year when he was healthy and playing for the Barracuda. And one thing you saw was him, number one, being a very smart defensive guy who used his reach effectively. But he also was a guy who would get up in the play and not hesitate to shoot the puck, which is what we're seeing now.
Right.
I talked to him the other day after he was another healthy scratch, and he was actually feeling a little bit down about the way the things were, because it's hard for any player to keep their confidence when you're not playing every game. But he did say we got 8 defensemen, 9 if Vinny Iorio coming back.
Right.
So it is a numbers game. He understands that. So he tried to stay upbeat, tried to stay positive. I see him putting in the work at practice, which is important. We talked about discipline being an issue.
Right.
He has that discipline. He wants to be that guy for the San Jose Sharks. I think working with Vincent Desharnais is great. I think him playing with Mario Ferraro was great. Having those veteran guys around him helps him out. He's a very calm, smart young man, but he has a great personality. He's got that vibe. And he said when he got the pass, he said he was thinking at one time it wasn't quite where it wanted, so he takes a couple steps in and drills it home.
Dust it off.
Yeah, dust it off. So fantastic job by him. And again, top to bottom, this was a fantastic game for the Sharks.
Drew, I've been around the Bay Area long enough to remember when Barry Bonds came up to the plate, everybody would stop what they're doing. It's a Barry Bonds at bat. When Steph Curry gets the basketball, you pay a little bit more attention. We're at that point where when Macklin's on the ice, you start to get off your seat a little bit, but when the puck is on his tape, you can almost expect that a scoring chance is about to happen. Yeah, he scored another goal tonight. Great. But how about all the other looks and opportunities he creates for himself and teammates?
Well, that was the thing. We were wondering from last night's game to today's game. And he was my Remenda rush guy.
Right.
I thought, if this team's going to be going, he's got to be leading the way, which is an unfair situation, really, for a 19-year-old player. But that's who he is.
Right.
He is the driver of this team. He creates opportunities not only for himself, but as you said, for everybody else. But I want to point to a key play, which is the play at the end of the game on the empty netter, making the play in the neutral zone, checking his opponent, getting the puck up. Eklund supports, and 2 excellent efforts by the Boston Bruins, and then Colin Graff, the Boston kid's able to score. That's again what Macklin Celebrini does, which a lot of other scorers, offensive players don't do.
They don't do that extra level.
He's one of the best checkers in the game. Uses his stick so effectively. That was a key play because that makes it 3-1. And boy, have we been talking ever about empty net goals? And when did I say last time? Will they ever score?
They just make you feel so much more comfortable when Graffer buries that.
Exactly.
It's relief because that 1 minute left to play announcement that has not been kind to the Sharks.
No, it hasn't. But you know what? What they did? It was funny. They're coming back. They were coming out of the zone, and the bench was yelling. But Ryan Warsofsky in particular, stay up. And Celebrini right away makes the quick turn, makes that play. That is Macklin Celebrini. He's not just an offensive player, although he is a very, very gifted one. He is a complete hockey player.
He's like a content creator, except he's a hockey creator. I'm a content creator. He's a hockey creator.
You're not a content creator. You are a star YouTube personality.
Same thing. I want to end on Yaroslav Askarov. He does not have a shutout yet this season, but oh my, he was close tonight. By the way, the Boston Bruins had not been shut out this season.
Wow.
I thought tonight was their night for that too.
Yeah.
But I don't even know where to place this right now, because again, even if he's somewhere in between where he's at now and a little bit more mediocre, you'll take it. Like, these steps he's making this season lets you know that it's for real, and he is setting a bar pretty high right now.
He's absolutely being what we thought he was going to be. And in Nashville right now, you don't think they're looking right now? And
That's a tough trade in reverse for them.
Yes. Thank you. We'll take it because, but Yaroslav Askarov, and getting the star and coming out and doing
the interviews are great.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
But that's him. When his personality early in the season, I think he was a little nervous coming in and being the guy.
So he doesn't. He doesn't play the puck though like he used to. He's not out of his crease. He has toned it down a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's the reason why he's succeeding even more, but he's like finding his game even more.
Kelly Hrudey, when he was when Archer Zerbe played for us, and this is a long time ago, though many of you weren't even born, but 1993-94, Archer Zerbe.
Same thing almost.
Archer Zerbe is a big puck player.
Yeah, right.
Not a very good one. And so
I'll tell him.
So no, he was told by me when I was assistant coach. Trust me, he didn't care because he was Archer Zerbe, but. I found a clip when Kelly Hrudey, who was still playing goal, but he was doing some work on Hockey Night in Canada, he was asked about playing the puck. And he said, I played the puck better when I played the puck less.
Right.
And we showed Archers that clip.
Right.
Didn't take, but we thought
it was a good idea.
We thought it was a good idea.
And it was right, but there's some truth to that.
Right.
I get it.
So he's less risky. He's more measured when he plays the puck. And also the defense and the forwards are getting used to playing with him, and there is more communication there.
It really is starting to come together like a complete package. Drew, appreciate this.
Hey, mate.
Have a good road trip.
Thank you.
All right.